this, right? Yeah, I guess you knew. Anyway, let's go and get some shizzles, my noodles.
Daisy. Let's see. I can't really minimize that. Wow, let's just get that. Forza.
I would love if the lurkers, you don't have to chat, you don't have to type anything. Just please hit that subscribe. I really need those likes. I really need those subs, and it makes a difference. Definitely makes a difference, right?
Yes, it will. So right here, it shows it.
Yeah, it does. Because as you see, there's only like 60 odd subscriptions, so I'm a long way up to the top, right? I'm not aiming to the top, but it would be nice to be on it once at least. Everyone have a dream. Let me dream, right?
Exactly. On YouTube and Twitch. Spanky, I'm showing my buddy Robert from DIY how to kind of brief tutorial how OBS works out. Yes. So I won't be on long.
Okay, so the plan is hide in a bush. Pretend that you are a little tree and get the gamma down a bit. There we go. Better than it.
Alright, so if there's anyone that is a subscriber to the Robert DIY thing, make a comment in the chat so we know you here. Just kind of testing out this live stream system.
Alright, there it is. Still can't watch, by the way.
Okay.
That's a thank you up there. I don't know what to tell you, man. You need better internet.
Yeah, we got our little back of the head cam going.
So desktop audio.
Yeah.
Sorry about that desktop
Hydrated. Stay.
Twitch running in the background.
Okay, so somebody can hear that?
Yeah, sorry about that, Spank. That wasn't us.
Did you get a notification there?
I don't have notifications on.
Okay.
But if I go to my channel,
let me see if it says that there's somebody live that I need to be on.
See, there it is right there on YouTube. That's on here.
Okay. Because you got that there.
Yep.
Do.
So we got one viewer on YouTube, which is me. Top fans. I've never seen that before. That's kind of cool. They must have updated or something.
Uh-huh.
I've also never really messed with my own live stream on my phone. BRB. All right, Spanky. Like I said, we're just messing around with this. I was kind of showing him what's up. James. What's up? Sorry, I may stream some DayZ here in an hour or so. I was just showing my buddy Robert kind of how all this works, trying to get his fan base tuned in. That's why that's at Robert DIY right there. The man.
Woo woo. Got about a 6-second delay.
YouTube does. Twitch is pretty spot on. All good. Saw you were on here just being nosy. Is PRT still playing? I left chat for a second. Good thing to turn this down too. So yeah, these are James and Spanky. I kind of met them.
Yeah, I just
met them through playing video games.
Oh, finally popped
Didn't
up.
see him on. Must have raged out. It's all good. Yeah, hopefully. So there's 3. Okay.
4.
1, 2, 3, and then 1 Spanky would be on
Okay.
Twitch. There's a
So do you normally like just go live or do you schedule your lives?
Nah, so I don't have, I'm not consistent like that yet. I would like to do something like that. I
Uh-huh.
can't do that up here right now. It's too, I mean, I'm sitting here getting hot as hell.
Yeah.
It's too hot up here. So I've been slowly building desks down in my little dark room down there
Uh-huh.
to merge all this stuff down there. And I can do this in my bedroom now too, just not with all the cameras and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
I can just stream through a headset.
You sure Courtney might go live?
She wants to be a part of this too.
She
So
games
yeah,
sometime?
nah, she just wants to be like the moderator and chat.
A commentator?
Yeah, maybe she'll read chat for me. Cause I have a
Talking
hard time doing that
talking
sometimes.
smack.
Probably talking smack. Yep.
Talking smack.
Anyway, we were trying to get some of his fan base over here.
Yeah, see if it notifies my folks
Jonathan,
that they can jump on.
what are we doing? I'm just hanging out with my buddy Robert here. Kind of showing him OBS. Appreciate you tuning in, Jonathan. I guess PRT stopped the stream. And this isn't going to last very long. We're probably going to jump off here soon. It's getting hot quick.
Yeah.
But you got the fan right on.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, dude, I've been out in that
Doesn't
thing.
feel good over here.
Dude, I've been out in the heat so much. If the sun ain't on me, I'm all right.
Yeah.
Even when it's freaking
I gotta have
90,
some
100 degrees.
the air moving too though, man.
Yeah.
No sun, air moving. My AC fan went out on the house. Like right when all this shit started, dude.
Like the one that circulates the house, or you talking about just at the unit? The unit had
no,
its own fan.
it wasn't in the furnace. No.
Okay.
It wasn't out. It was the one on the outside.
Yeah.
And
yeah, they put a booster on it or something.
Mm-hmm.
Capacitor or something. Jump started.
Whoa, the capacitor went out last year.
Oh.
And then the motor went out this time.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. And it was like right when all this 90.
How old is the unit? That's when they go, when it's stressed.
Oh, it was old.
You got a new unit?
No, a new furnace and stuff. Yes, put that stuff outside now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jeez,
So
that's some coin.
That's it was all insurance and stuff took care of that shit.
Oh, you have a warranty on the place?
Yeah,
oh,
sweet. Took it all out.
Thank God for that,
bro. Yeah.
Cause they could be 11 G's easy.
I think it was like 14, because it took out some other stuff too.
Okay.
Water heater, washer dryer.
Oh man.
Oh, it was bad.
Sweat, turn the volume up. Man, we just.
Sorry, we're away from the mic.
Yeah. Is this controls on the mic there? Or this
they don't work because I run it through the XLR. But if I probably, I got this mixer up here.
Okay.
The mic's turned up. That's why I was saying, like, you got to get up on this bitch for Jonathan to hear us.
Okay.
And then I got filters and OBS. Like, you can add a bunch of filters and stuff. And...
I got a couple.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Professional grade mics at home. I need to hook up too.
Dude, you'll have to get a mixer.
I got a mixer.
That'll run to your PC.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude! You'll fucking be coming in like a radio broadcast.
Yeah, and one of my boys gave it to me. He does books on tape. He got a little sound booth in his house.
So I can run, like, you can get bigger mixers to run more XLRs off of, and I might, but I don't want Courtney on the same PC as me.
Yeah.
So she's gonna be we'll be talking through like a Discord chat, and she'll just be talking to me through a whole different computer. But
all right.
I was gonna get a mixer to like run different mics and stuff, but let's see. I got that shit squared up right on it, Robert. There we go.
Yes, sir. So we started tearing our trailer apart to redo the trailer.
Yeah, he says practically got to shove that mic in your mouth. I think it's like a weird like angle on it like this. You gotta like. You're right though. And I think what it is I got filters on the mic. These don't help either, dangling on there. Filters to like filter out like the fan and stuff. because I got
noise
two
canceling type
yeah,
stuff.
some noise canceling and like peak limiters and shit like that, and there's all that stuff is pretty easy.
So is there anybody viewing that is subscribed to my channel? We're just checking this out, see if it sent out a notification. Can you click on the viewers and see who they are? I guess you can't tell.
I don't think that'll work. Somebody else just popped in. Let me see. It's giving me dashboard. So that'll bring it up over here. Maybe I shouldn't have that there so nobody sees that. No, it doesn't really give me. Go to analytics here. No, it's just showing me more followers, viewers. Yeah, it's just showing me more of a bar graph and not individuals.
Minutes watched.
So let's get out of those, get off that. We can bring that back up over here. Yeah, so this is my boy's website, man. He's a mostly rides around and fixes up junky Volvos. Or half junky at least.
No, they're junky. They're really junky. Thank God for junky Volvos.
So, Spanky, we're just chatting at the moment. And I see you on YouTube now. Is it a little better? And sub up if you haven't. Can you see me on YouTube at least? I know you couldn't see me on Twitch.
So you got 4 viewers on YouTube and 1 on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I probably need to set up a Twitch account.
Well, you do other stuff, so whatever your fan base is on, that's what I would recommend setting up.
Just push
There's like 2 are free on that Restream thing. And if you want to do multiple, they put you behind like a monthly paywall. And it's not crazy.
Nah,
14,
it's
15
not.
bucks.
Trying to offset something.
But if you got
people super chat.
that many people following you, that's probably, a little bit more feasible. Me, I got like, a little different. Let's go over to old Sweck D's.
See if Sweck's still alive. Yeah, we posted something.
Oh yeah, we go over here. So like, I gotta be careful looking at this stuff. I guess I don't know if I'll show anything. I'm even on my 3-bar 5G. I still can't keep up with 1440. Yeah, I don't know, man. There we go. Sitting at 34 subs. Hell yeah. Let's go to yours. Just to see.
All right, so go back to mine. See if it's see it says you're live, but it don't say that I'm live. If you go home, does it say I'm live? No, I don't think it notified my people.
Huh. Oh, your people. What does that mean?
My subscribers.
Yeah. So like, I think you can even stream to Facebook, Instagram. I imagine you could do it on Patreon as well. But isn't that just a YouTube link that you gotta pay for it?
Yeah, it's just a avenue for people to support me. Now, I tried to activate. Hit a video of mine. I tried to activate.
Hold on, we got a question in chat. Where is Robert from? I'm gonna give you 3 guesses, Spanky. Where do you think Robert's from?
Where's Robert, yo? Like from when I was a child, or from since I got out of the clinger.
Snowman, what up?
Spanky.
Well, Spanky knows where I live.
Yeah. We're gonna go with a no on that.
Yeah, that doesn't count. I don't think that counts, man.
I'm not here enough during the year for that to count from or from.
Nah.
That's where I'm at, but that's not where I'm from.
2 more guesses. T-Bus? Nah, that's where you're from.
Wait. How long you been online? Does that help? Where I'm from, women don't wear makeup. Let me duck.
Shit. Is it Ohio?
No, sir. Absolutely not. Nope.
One more. And it's not from Ohio. No, man, I'm just showing my buddy Robert OBS a little bit.
Just throw a guess out there, man. Just throw something out there. It's a big city. That's good. It's one of the top 25, I guess. Dang, Spanky's internet. North.
525. I imagine you mean. I just saw your internet.
Meg.
Robert just pointed at 505 down and 1.4 up. Damn, you can't keep up with 1440. Do you have? I was just mentioning to him. Do you have like Wi-Fi 6 routers and shit like that?
Me or Spank?
Spanky. I'd recommend you get one if you don't.
No, I'm gonna get an access point just like you said.
Oh, just make sure it's a Wi-Fi 6 or Wi-Fi 7 or whatever.
Do you think my phone is capable of pulling in Wi-Fi 6 or 7?
It's fairly modern, right?
Yeah, it's a year and a half old.
Should be good. Yeah. I just flew through Cincinnati's airport a few hours ago on my way home from the West Coast, even though it's not even in Ohio. Yeah.
Yeah, I was there like 4 this morning.
This man all over the country. Snowman, I forget what you do. Are you like a contractor with the military? I don't remember what you do. I know you do something for the military and you're flying all over the place doing shit. St. Louis, he said that. Missouri.
Nope, I'm from the Berg. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. More specifically, Braddock, PA. I don't know if that really counts. I hadn't lived there in 43 years. I was emancipated and I booked what we call booked.
St. Louis. People I'm living with will not let me get to the plus internet. Hold on. So you mean like, wait a minute. So you mean you have 5.5 megabytes down?
Yeah.
And 1.4 up? Oh yeah. You ain't keeping up with 1440p at all, bro. Damn. That's
so should I
crazy.
get any access point or one of those access points? As long as it has 7, 6.
Yeah, I mean this is an Asus one, and I bought it because it was like on sale.
Oh, Amazon.
It was normally like $100. I got it for like $60.
Yeah, I got a couple access points, but they're 20 years old. They probably need to go in and trash.
Yeah. Upgrade it to the faster shit.
Yeah.
It should help.
No, I mean they're not plugged in. They're just somewhere where they need to be thrown in the trash.
For $60 a month. That is crazy. That's expensive for what you got, bro. That's robbery.
That's how they do, man. That's how they do. That's $35 a month internet. But it could have 8 people on there right now. That's why he down so low. Somebody on there watching Facebook videos. Somebody on there watching TikTok. Somebody on there watching cooking videos.
I don't know what that was all about, but okay.
Somebody on there live feed chatting on what you call that? FaceTime, that all will eat up your speed.
I think I just downloaded the virus.
You didn't go to bandwidth place?
I just type in speed test, and usually you can do it right from your fucking browser, but I'm
Yeah.
on some janky ass. What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, they paying to get people.
Excuse my language.
I normally just go to bandwidth place, man. That's where I do all my speed tests at.
What is this? What is that? I don't use my browser as much as I should, I guess.
Yeah, it's clicked there.
There you go, Spanky.
Bam!
So this is, I think I pay like $120 a month
Dang,
for it.
that is crazy.
So
if
this,
I hit upload on that, my video be uploaded in like 12 seconds.
so this is the problem right here. My upload speed should be at 1,000 as well. So I need to call the asses and get some proration going.
Yeah, you got to stay on them because they do like to steal from you.
But I mean, we are streaming. There's no, well, we are uploading too, more than we're downloading. So that might be why that's so low right now. But I mean, we're only we're 7,000 kilobytes per second per stream, and I can record too. But recording is at like 30,000 kilobytes per second and really higher quality. Yeah, so you can record on OBS as well.
Oh, so I don't have to download the stuff from YouTube
Like
later.
like a VOD, yeah.
Yeah.
You can record that shit right onto your hard drive.
And it'll be my camera quality or the internet quality?
No, I'm the only one. Well, it will be your monitor quality.
Okay.
So whatever your monitor can broadcast that, which I recommend 1080p for you. I don't recommend 1440 because Spanky's having a hard time with his 5 fucking megabyte internet. Jesus. Yeah, man.
Look at the only one on it at 5 meg. I didn't know they had that. That's like free Obama internet, ain't it?
Hell yeah. Shit, man. You ought to look into different internet, Spanky. That's crazy.
That should be free, Spanky. I think if you get on government housing or something, they give you that for free.
Yeah, you ought to look into that. I don't know if you're in like the sticks or something. If you're in the sticks, maybe I understand that because Ace has got way worse internet than that, which is crazy saying.
I'm gonna bounce.
Yeah.
I get home and finish my dinner.
Spank, I gotta go downstairs and get some car parts from a man here. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I might play here in a minute. It's 8 p.m. I might not be up here on this rig, but I might play. So no cameras. Anyway, thanks everybody.
Peace.